Earth maybe. I know he got like top 4, maybe top 5 a few times. So.
I remember looking at the bracket and being like, who is he? But not who is he, like, he's not
just
valuable.
like, I've never seen this
guy.
guy.
I'm like, wow, I don't know who this is, but his results are like crazy good. Especially because since he's hard. All of Ohio's honestly pretty hard. But, so yeah, so we're going to see another Chrom against Sam. Dang. Y'all had Fire Emblem Saga like right here, don't you?
I know, right?
All these Chroms, all these Lilies, everybody's one or the other. I don't know, maybe it's kind of how our Falcon was. Nice. Oh, good reaction by GoMan. Dedecchi definitely showing us that he's well-versed in using like the partially charged shot. I think that's a fantastic move for Samus at pretty much any charge level is really good, except at point-blank range when it's uncharged. I don't know about that one, Chief.
Well, maybe we can point-blank charge shot isn't terrible, actually, because if you're not ready for it and you actually do take it, like it's kind of like a stun gun, and it just leads to so much. You can get like a throw, you can go for a fair, you can go for a jump in air. It's like there's a lot of options that he has.
Yes, but I don't shield. But yes, you're right. I don't really see Dedecchi getting edge guarded crazy hard.
He's just getting back on stage after the edge.
Yeah, so. That's what it's going to come down to.
Nice Jared.
Oh, hey, he makes it back. So yeah, he can mix up where he's going to go so well with Zaire, bombs, and up B. So it's going to be hard for, especially a character like Chrom, to like go out there and make a decision. But yes, right here, the ledge trap, once he gets back to the stage, is a huge problem. And he's showing us a lot of mix-ups, though.
Yeah, and he had the right idea, too, because GoMan was not tilting his shield, so he could have easily gotten shield poked on his head, so... Oh, come on. You can't be making choices, big dog. You can't be making choices.
You get to center stage, you think about what just happened.
Yeah.
Because that was some real risky decision.
Like, he had the right idea, but like he could have made like several choices.
Yeah. Yeah, in every context, meme aside. Oh, I thought GoMan was
going for it.
I didn't know the platform was
brain.
There. Wow. GoMan is playing on fire right now. Okay. Dedecchi, I think he just needs to try, one, obviously get to the center of the stage, but B, like he wanted B, whatever. He really needs to start like just trying to zone this character out. Like even just like the tracking missiles and stuff like that. Just to slow him down. Like you know he's going to approach you, but you have the tools to like, you know, change the way he's going to approach you at least with like neutral B and like missiles.
Yeah, and traditionally zoners have had like a really bad like time against sorties in general, especially crackhead ones like Chrom that just press buttons, especially when he whips a button and then like it doesn't matter because no landing lag.
Right, yeah. There you go, that was nice.
Yeah, see what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
just using it point blank as a stun gun so you can lead to other options.
Yeah, that was nice. I like that he respected that too. He went for the jab one. He wasn't sure if it was going to commit because GoMan had mashup be out of that.
Yeah,
Who knows? At the ledge.
And the interesting thing about Samus is that her jabs just do not connect at all. Like they just don't connect. You can jab one and then you can spot dodge the jab two, which is why jab one is like Samus is simply just go for a mix at that point.
Yeah, they go for like down tilt or something like that.
Down tilt, like perfect pivot, grab, those sorts of ideas.
Now here's the thing: he had an opportunity to like zone for a little bit. He got a charge shot. He wasn't close up to like follow up off it, but he immediately started holding forward, and that's what GoMan wants from you.
And one of Dedecchi's like one of his strengths and weaknesses is that he's always looking for the anti-air. So like he's always gonna look for the up B. If you touch your shield, he's gonna try to up B you, maybe just roll and then punish at that point. Oh man, you making choices.
How about
I don't agree with that. Oh
wow.
So.
Where do you go? That was a good frame trap. Yeah. Back air into back air. And that's the thing. Her aerial is like crazy underrated. Neutral air is insane.
That thing just has so much ridiculous.
Okay. Wow. That was a game changer.
Choices. But like I was saying before, his Samus is always looking for anti-airs, and like sometimes he just gets like a little overzealous. And if you jump in on Samus and they up B and you're not at home, Samus is going to take a little bit of damage.
Yeah, now that you pointed it out, it definitely is happening a lot. And so far, I don't think GoMan's been hit by any of the up Bs fully. Oh, this is rough. Oh, that neutral air was life-saving. Landing in front of Chrom is so scary, especially at 97%. But that neutral air was able to auto-cancel and give him a little window of opportunity to make it back. That one worked out for him. Okay.
Yeah.
But again, he's holding forward. You don't gotta. You don't gotta.
You're making choices, dog. You're making choices. You can't be making choices.
Oh, man.
It really do be that way sometimes.
Okay. Remember how earlier I was like, yo, why is he holding forward? Why would you hope you could charge shot it? You can throw
charge shot,
missiles.
you can drop a
just
bomb.
take control of the stage. You don't even have to like try to like intercept his recovery because as we just saw, the risk isn't worth it.
Yeah.
But you can just throw projectiles anyway.
It's definitely a choice.
You could wait on the jump and charge shot it. Charge shot actually beats a lot of ledge options.
He can actually also roll to the ledge. That's another option. Like after Chrom does the up B, like since he doesn't snap, you can roll to the ledge while he's still in the option, and then when he gets on the ledge, it just turns into like a 50-50 of like throwing grab if he'll roll, or catching a jump, or like
These are all choices that were not down smash.
yeah.
So, yeah.
We're back to the game.
All right, so we are back to the game. If anything else, I don't know how much is going to change up the way he plays neutral.
I mean, honestly, it just wasn't a terrible time for Dedecchi in general, because like he was playing neutral properly, he just made a choice.
Yeah, if nothing else, that was a life lesson learned to never, ever take that risk again, especially with a character that truly doesn't have to interact with it. Like, if you're like, excuse me, if you're like Little Mac or something, I'm like, yeah, you know, you got to do what you got to do. But Sam is like, yo, shoot him.
Yeah.
Ooh. I like the aggression we're seeing from GoMan, too. Not afraid at all to, like, kind of choose his character off stage, even with the lackluster recovery that Chrom has. But it's hard for me to say that after what just, you know, happened. But
It's definitely lackluster. You
Yeah.
just can't make those mistakes.
oh, nice. See, look,
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. Like, you're a zoner. So, like, yeah, so now he's using, like, he's getting all that shield pressure, and from a range that Chrom can't actually punish it unless he, like, fully dashes in.
Yeah,
and
see, there we go, and he has no jump.
he learned already. You see? And even that one, like, okay,
It's fine,
didn't
because it's
connect.
still an advantage.
Yeah, and you're not dead, you know? So it definitely seems like Dedecchi's learning. And honestly, even outside of that one moment, the match was pretty even before that. So yeah, see, he's slowing it down. That's how I think you got to play against a lot
Yeah,
of.
and Chrom just needs to get
Nice.
back to. I was just about to say, Chrom needs to get back to being a crackhead and just swinging sword at that point, because he notices the match is going way too much in Dedecchi's favor. So at that point, you just kind of have to just go in, and that's what he did.
Yeah,
Good
it's
recognition.
It's hard to intercept that Zaire that quickly too.
Don't do it.
You know,
Learn your lesson.
especially with these percentages, there's no reason for him not to homicide. You know. Wow. Even if it wasn't fully charged, I'm surprised.
Yep.
See,
rolled.
you have ledge traps, but now, so now Dedecchi?
Yeah, Dedecchi.
Dedecchi is using his ledge traps, so that changes this match a lot. And you can start to see,
Oh, good time.
he's starting to wait out GoMan's burst options too. He's seeing him like land with a lot of like
Falling
nair and
up
up
air
air and
and
stuff like
stuff.
that, and he's just like, you know what? All right, I see what you're gonna do. If I just hang back, you know, start spacing, he gets a lot more out of it.
True.
Now back to ledge. Oh, almost got the chair. Good frame trap though. Going for the bear and the bear on the other side.
Just being cognizant of the fact that back air turns you around, so you're allowed to back air to get back up as well. And it auto cancels pretty well. It's something that I see a lot of Chroms do in general. It's like, just that even at low percents, just like jab in the back air, just so you can like establish the precedent.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And you can just auto cancel and then keep pressing buttons after that as well. So
Like it's either gonna connect, you get a bunch of free damage, or either way you get a lot of conditioning out of that. So that's smart. Yeah, you're right. Oh, he gave him an opportunity to get back to the center of the stage. He's not going to go for the up B. I think he
Nice.
knows. It's not worth taking the risk, especially with this position.
knows.
Ooh, the forward.
good air as well.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Yeah.
Oh,
Shoot him.
I didn't realize how
Shoot
long it
him.
lingered. That was smart.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like it's like even rolling to the ledge and just dropping a bomb, because it just forces so many like options.
Yeah.
You can't stay there forever either, because the bomb won't catch your just you hanging there.
He can't be killed from that angle. Like, there's no button that Chrom has that would kill him for that. So, all right. Oh, I like that. I
was
thought
nice.
he opted to just like go straight down to the ground. I thought he was gonna land with an aerial and really mix up Dedecchi. That would have hit me too. That would have mixed me up
Just
too.
doing nothing is underrated in this game.
Yeah, especially when like you spend so much time like going for the crackhead options in like the previous match and this one, you know. So GoMan does a really good job of like switching up his playstyle.
Yeah, they can't count Dedecchi out either, because like there are just certain things that you can't do. Like I was saying, just like getting super aggressive on Samus and then just getting taken off the top with up B is like an other option as well.
Yeah. This is a really interesting matchup. Like there's so many variables in it that are like I don't think either of them gets to play like their full game plan. Samus mostly does, but you know, not fully. Because she's so good off stage, but like you can't really chase the character off stage. GoMan was a great combo, firing back, evening things back up, catching that
And
jump.
taking the lead too.
Oh yeah, a lot of damage. Oh, good conditioning.
yeah.
That's what you were talking about. That's what you're talking about. You frame trap with that jab.
Just establishing that precedent of, hey, you're going to take damage, so choose how you're going to take damage, and don't choose poorly because you might die.
Yeah. And honestly, he would have had to just. He would have had to chosen some kind of ridiculous option, like maybe neutral air dodge or maybe up B, something definitely like unexpected because GoMan was ready. So you're gonna air dodge because you're afraid of back air, and then here's the real back air.
Yeah, and he definitely did the up air too in order to just like get that in his mind, like, okay, yeah, you can still get hit by this up air too if you choose to do nothing. And that's not true.
Exactly. And even if the up air doesn't lead to the kill,
you just fast forward and do it again.
So good for conditioning. So.